John Havlicek, the relentless legend who never stopped running. Welcome back to Mystic America. Before we dive into today's incredible story, take a moment, like, share, and subscribe, because today we uncover the journey of a man whose heart, hustle, and heroics changed basketball forever. Hook, 20 seconds. He wasn't the tallest, he wasn't the flashiest, but from Coletown streets to NBA glory, John Hondo Havlicek became the engine that never stopped. The steel heard around the world, 8 championships, and a legacy built not on talent alone, but on relentless will. This is the story of the man who never got tired. Born on April 8, 1940, in the small steel town of Martins Ferry, Ohio, young John Havlicek grew up surrounded by hardworking immigrants and the grit of the American heartland. His father came from Czechoslovakia, his mother from a Croatian family. Discipline, humility, and toughness were the foundation of his childhood. And from the age of 6, he discovered his secret weapon, running. He ran between highway mileposts for fun. No finish line, no applause, just pure drive. That stamina would become his superpower, rewriting basketball history decades later. In high school in Bridgeport, Ohio, he became the definition of unstoppable. Football star, basketball star, baseball star, all state in every sport. Many believed he could have gone pro in baseball, but Havlicek chose Ohio State, and basketball became his destiny. At OSU, defense was his religion. He shut down guards, forwards, even centers. In 1960, he helped lead the Buckeyes to the national championship. Teammate Mel Nowell saw the quiet toughness in him and gave him the nickname Hondo, after John Wayne's fearless character. And then came 1962. 2 teams drafted him: the Cleveland Browns, the Boston Celtics. He tried football, got cut. But destiny doesn't waste time. He walked into the Celtics locker room, where legends like Bill Russell and Bob Cousy already ruled, and he earned his place with sweat, not ego. He wasn't a starter, not yet. But Havlicek became the greatest 6th man the game has ever seen. 4 championships came early, fueled by the young man who never stood still. On offense, always moving, always cutting. On defense, suffocating, tireless, chasing down legends until they broke. And then, the moment that made him immortal. 1965, Eastern Conference Finals. Celtics vs. 76ers. Boston up 1, seconds left. Philly inbounding for the win. And suddenly, lightning. Havlicek stole the ball. Johnny Most's call still echoes through basketball history. That one steal didn't just win a game, it defined a career built on heart and timing. But his journey wasn't finished. When the Celtics dynasty aged and stars retired, Havlicek didn't fade. He led the rebuild. He stayed loyal when other leagues offered money. He became captain, leader, mentor. And in 1974 and 1976, he rose again, winning 2 more titles. 16 seasons, 8 championships. More games played than anyone when he retired. Over 30,000 points, 9,000 rebounds, and 7,000 assists. A legend in every sense. Yet, his greatness wasn't measured in stats. It was his character, his humility, his quiet leadership, his model citizen life on and off the court. Opponents respected him. Teammates loved him. Coaches trusted him. When he retired, Celtics legend Red Auerbach said, "I would be the happiest man in the world if I had a son just like John." In retirement, he became a successful businessman, investor, and philanthropist. Still running, still giving, still inspiring. Even as he later battled Parkinson's disease, he faced life the same way he faced defense, head-on, without complaint. On April 25, 2019, John Havlicek passed away at the age of 79. But his spirit, relentless, humble, unstoppable, lives in every athlete who outworks the world, in every fan who remembers that legendary call, "Havlicek stole the ball." John Havlicek wasn't just a player, he was an engine, a symbol of the American grind. proof that greatness isn't always born. Sometimes it's built, one step, one breath, one unstoppable run at a time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into forgotten legends and American icons, like, share, and subscribe to Mystic America. More untold stories every week. Stay curious, stay inspired, and remember, hustle always wins.